Can you solve all these solar system questions? Explosions of hot gas. Well done. Solar flare is right. What are northern lights? Excellent. Auroras is well reasoned. What comes from solar flares? Right again. Magnetic energy is valid. The middle of the sun is called. Good job. Core works well. Comet tails are a result of dash. You chose solar wind, correct? What does the word solar refer to? You're right. The sun is correct. The layer of the sun that makes light. Bravo. Photosphere is the answer. What energy does the sun not give off? Nice work. Mechanical fits perfectly. There are dash types of solar eclipses. Excellent choice. 4 is right. These can disrupt electronics on Earth. Well picked. Solar flares is correct. The sun is the largest object in our dash. Nicely done. Solar system is solid. Which of the following is a layer of sun? Perfect. Radiative zone is the one. The largest planet in our solar system is. Right choice. Jupiter is best. What is at the center of our solar system? Clear logic. The sun is sound. A dash is an object that circles a planet. Strong choice. Moon is right. What planet is 8th in the solar system? Well reasoned. Neptune is correct. The dash pushes the tail away from the sun. You got it. Solar wind fits. The sun and all of the bodies that orbit it. Good thinking. Solar system is right. Our solar system is located in which galaxy? Valid point. Milky Way is true. Small cells that divide up the sun's surface. Great thinking. Granules is right. How many stars are there in the solar system? Solid response. 1 is valid. Which is not a layer of the solar atmosphere? Correct. Stratosphere is spot on. What shape did the solar nebula flatten into? Sharp thinking. Disk is right. The largest object in the solar system is the dash. On track. The sun is correct. A system of objects that revolve around a star. Exactly. Solar system makes sense. What causes aurora borealis or northern lights? Nice selection. Solar flares is correct. The farthest planet of our solar system is dash. Smart move. Neptune is accurate answer. How many planets are there in our solar system? Great job. 8 is accurate. This is the largest planet in the solar system. Smart pick. Jupiter is correct. Changes in climate on Earth may be influenced by. Correct response. Sunspots is accurate. What is the name for space and everything in it? You chose universe. Correct. What is the largest asteroid in the solar system? Great job. Ceres is accurate. A small rocky object that orbits the sun is dash. Perfect. Asteroid is the one. The dash is the largest body in our solar system. Well done. Sun is right. The solar system is approximately years old. Clear logic, 4.6 billion is sound. A dash is an object that revolves around a planet. Excellent choice. Satellite is right. The theory of how the universe was created is the on track. Big Bang is correct. Where do asteroids hang out in our solar system? You got it. Asteroid belt fits. The Big Bang theory explains the formation of the right again. Universe is valid. What star formed in the center of our solar system? Exactly. Sun makes sense. The dash has planets, moons, comets, and asteroids. You're right. Solar system is correct. System satellites orbit the Earth once in dash has. Nice selection. 24 is correct. Which planet in our solar system is most like Earth? Smart move. Mars is accurate answer. The ability to do work, have power, or produce change. Great thinking. Energy is right. The currently favored model of solar system formation. Sharp thinking. Condensation theory is right. The sun contains dash of the mass of the solar system. Correct, 99.8% is spot on. The layer of the sun's atmosphere that produces light. Good thinking. Photosphere is right. What is the word for a cloud of dust and gas in space? Nice work. Nebula fits perfectly. What solar system models places the sun at the center? Solid response. Heliocentric model is valid. A sun-centered system of planets was developed by dash. Nicely done. Copernicus is solid. The rotating disk surrounding the young sun became our right choice. Solar system is best. The sun make up about % of our solar system. Smart pick. 99.8 is correct. How much mass does the sun take up in the solar system? Excellent. 99% is well reasoned. Which planet is the largest planet in our solar system? Well picked. Jupiter is correct. Which planet in our solar system is closest to the sun? Well reasoned. Mercury is correct. Which of the following solar system objects has a tail? Good job. Comet works well. The main force at play during making of our solar system. Correct response. Gravity is accurate. What percentage of the solar system's mass is in the sun? Valid point. 99% is true. Which is the fastest orbiting planet in our solar system? Bravo. Mercury is the answer. What region defines the outer limits of the solar system? Strong choice. Oort cloud is right. The Large Magellanic Cloud is an example of a dash galaxy. Smart move. Irregular is accurate answer. Giant bursts of heat and light on the sun are called dash. Solid response. Solar flares is valid. Huge loops of reddish gas that connect sunspots are called? Strong choice. prominences is right. Electrically charged particles sent out by the sun's corona. Correct response. Solar wind is accurate. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are called dash planets. Great job. Gas is accurate. These are monitored to determine the rotation rate of the sun. Excellent choice. Sunspots is right. A cloud of gas and dust from which bodies in space are formed. Sharp thinking. Nebula is right. The extra matter at the center of the solar nebula became the... Right again. Sun is valid. What forms in the very center of the early solar system? Disk. Good job. A protostar works well. How many planets are in our solar system? Good thinking. 8 is right. The theory that explains the formation of the solar system is... Nice selection. Nebula hypothesis is correct. Earth and solar system belongs to the threshold. Choose one answer. Well picked. 4 is correct. What force keeps objects in our solar system orbiting our sun? Well done. Gravity is right. Which of the small solar system objects does not orbit the sun? You got it. Meteor fits. Which of the following is a source of heat in Earth's interior? You're right. Radioactive decay is correct. Dash is considered as the unsolved problem in satellite system. Valid point. Privacy is true. Who proposed the first accepted model of solar system formation? Or? Correct. Rene Descartes is spot on. What formed in the early solar system? Disk away from the center. Well reasoned. Planetesimals is correct. The sun and all of the bodies that revolve around it is the dash. Right choice. Solar system is best. What layer are you looking at when you take a picture of the sun? Nice work. Photosphere fits perfectly. Which state generates the most solar energy in the United States? On track. California is correct. Which word means the study of the sun, moon, stars, and planets? Clear logic. Astronomy is sound. Which force is responsible for the formation of our solar system? Smart pick. Gravity is correct. A small orbiting body made of dust, ice, and frozen gases is a dash. Perfect. Comet is the one. Artificial satellites get their energy to work in the form of dash. Nicely done. Solar energy is solid. What layer gives the sun its reddish color during a solar eclipse? Bravo. Chromosphere is the answer. The different shapes of the moon you see from Earth are called dash. You chose phases. Correct. During which phase of the moon can we sometimes have solar eclipse? Excellent. New moon is well reasoned. What is the term for Earth being in the center of the solar system? Exactly. Geocentric makes sense. The dash is the dividing point between the inner and outer planets. Great thinking. Asteroid belt is right. Astronomers think that the solar system formed from an interstellar. Excellent. Excellent choice. Clouds is right. Which dwarf has the fastest period of rotation in the solar system? Clear logic. Haumea is sound. What celestial body eventually evolved into our modern solar system? Smart move. Nebula is accurate answer. What bodies in the solar system collided and combined to form Earth? You chose planetesimals. Correct. Which object is the center of the solar system according to Galileo? Valid point. Sun is true. The Sun makes up about -% of the solar system's total mass. Great job. 99.8 is accurate. A system of stars, gas, and dust bound together by gravity is called. Perfect. A galaxy is the one. What is the main source of power for the International Space Station? Smart pick. Solar panels is correct. A collection of stars, dust, and gas bound together by gravity is dash. Nice selection. Galaxy is correct. When prominences erupt into space releasing gas and energy, we call this solid response. Solar flares is valid. Neon lights, lightning, and the northern lights are all examples of dash. Well done. Plasma is right. This is the only planet in the solar system with oceans of liquid water. You're right. Earth is correct. By 1964, communications satellite networks sent messages around the dash. You got it. World fits. A stream of particles that extends outward from the sun's corona is called. Strong choice. Solar wind is right. Bright arch like loops that may erupt from the photosphere into the corona. Good thinking. Prominences is right. Astronomers estimate that the age of the solar system is about dash years. Right again. 4.6 billion is valid. Is made out of ice, dust, stars, and other objects that orbit those stars. Good job, galaxy works well. A satellite communications system can be broadly divided into dash segments. Well picked. 2 is correct. The solar system that we live in consists of how many stars? Choose one answer. Sharp thinking. 1 is right. The 5th planet from the Sun. This is the largest planet in the solar system. Great thinking. Jupiter is right. Consist of space vehicles, ground base station, user network of Earth station. Correct. Satellite system is spot on. The Global Positioning System, GPS, is an array of satellites used for dash. Correct response. Navigation is accurate. What percent of matter from the solar nebula clumped together to form the Sun? Bro, 99% is the answer. What do we call a sand to boulder-sized particle of debris in the solar system? Well reasoned. Meteoroid is correct. Chunks of rock that move within the solar system before entering the atmosphere. Nicely done. Meteoroid is solid. Huge looping eruptions of gas, usually near sunspots, arch out into outer layers. Excellent. Prominence is well reasoned. In addition to the atmosphere, what also helps keep Earth's temperature stable? Exactly. The oceans make sense.
Which of the following celestial bodies of the solar system have humans visited?
Right choice. The moon is best.
The largest volcano in the solar system is located on this planet.
On track, Mars is correct.
Includes the 8 planets, dwarf planets, moons, and other objects that orbit the Sun. Nice work. Solar system fits perfectly.
How many objects in the solar system have been confirmed to currently support life? Valid point. 1 is true.
What force keeps planets, comets, asteroids, and meteoroids in orbit around the Sun?
Bravo, gravity is the answer.
Intense explosions on the surface of the Sun that send charged particles toward Earth.
Nicely done. Solar flares is solid. The primary electrical power for operating the electronic equipment is obtained from dash. Great job. Solar cells is accurate.
Sudden, intense explosions that result in changes in brightness when magnetic energy is released.
You chose solar flare. Correct?
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Clear logic. Contact Narayan Chengda is sound.